course, I make the faces and you hit record. Wow.
Did it.
That was impressive. I know, we're recording. Anyway, this is the way it starts every time. I know, seriously, dude flew. It's like air. They have no idea what we're talking about. Hi everybody, I'm Treble. These guys are the Billy Moon Project, and first off, thank you so much for coming out. We understand Saturday mornings, not exactly, I was hungover as fuck personally, so, you know, I had a whole pot of coffee and a bottle of creamer brought to me while I was laying in bed, so we knew it was a dangerous morning this morning. So I truly, truly appreciate you guys getting up, getting here. I know Chuck told me he was like calling everybody like, dude, I'm here, where are you, where? So it's like you pull out the dad card, you know, so it always works. So thank you so very much. The debut, absolutely loved the music. It was, I loved it, absolutely. Can't wait to hear you play again. So we're going to start, actually we'll start with you, Gavin. You guys can introduce yourselves first and then we'll get to like the hard-hitting questions. So.
Gavin Jackson, and drummer.
I'm Billy Moon, and I play guitar.
Chad White on bass.
Okay, and you are the Billy Moon Project, and I'm going to hand the mic to you, I guess, and tell me how the band came about, how you guys formed, and all that other fun stuff.
Well, the band started out in my head a long time ago, but about 7 months ago I had some problems in another band and it forced me to leave. And in doing so, decided at that point it was time to do something with the music that was bouncing around, because I have, maybe you've been to my house, there's shoe boxes full of music just laying around all everywhere. So one thing led to another, and ran into this gentleman, and we started playing back in January. Yeah, 2 streets away. I looked all over north side of Tucson for a bass player, and I ran into him at the fast stop. You know, I wasted a lot of gas. Ended up doing an acoustic jam on the other side of town, and that led us into, you know, maybe we'll take this thing further. Contacted Gavin, and lo and behold, surprise, he came out, and we just started playing from there, and everything's been going. Yeah, I know you did. You're being very nice. Not even a closet joke. No
Not
closet
even
joke?
one closet joke at all.
Oh, damn, girl, what's wrong with you?
Like I told you, straight downhill. We usually wait like 3 comments in.
How'd you get this gig? Well, another thing about the Billy Moon Project, how the name came about. 25 years ago, I used to be in another band named Coven, and my stage name was C.T. Fritz, which stood for Chicken Tits. I'm sorry, that's even a longer story, won't even go there. For my work buddies, Cluck's still here, okay? Anyway, fast forward about 6 years ago, going through a book sale, we ran across a manuscript that had all of the characters for Winnie the Pooh in it. And Winnie the Pooh's counterpart, everybody knows him as Christopher Robbins. Well, that was a second stage name, and we kind of laughed about it, but we found out all the characters in there were there, except for Christopher. Christopher was not there. His name was Billy Moon, and he was not a nice guy to the animals. So I was like, okay, let's play with that. So that's how that name came about. But you know, you asked me, I'm a babblehead. You know, you stop me
I'm a
anytime.
bobblehead, you be the babblehead, we're good.
I won't touch that.
You know what?
No, totally. I used to say I was a bobblehead thing, you know, like that. No, and then Tommy Bale. We all love Tommy B, right? And yes, right? Totally love Tommy B. Well, he was up here, they played one day, and he made bobblehead something like rude. And I was like, damn it, because I, for once, wasn't thinking bad, and that never happens. But yeah, it just...
So do you like the bobblehead?
We gotta have a hobby. Oh, wow. So,
That's 3.
That's one of those. What did you say?
I was saying, shiny squirrel. Yeah, squirrels. I have ADOS, attention deficit and shiny. Was it your interview, Bob? when I was talking and I was like, you guys, no, it was so funny. I was like, you guys have to come to the rivers. Oh my God, I have a new watch. Because it had like shiny things on it, so it was like halfway through and they thought it was part of the show. It was like, no, it's just me. Shiny. So, yeah, it happens. Where's Alex? We should make Alex decide what word is today's. I heard that, by the way, just to let you know.
The bird.
What? We don't, the bird. I like Amber.
I'm thinking
I
chicken
don't. Free bird, oh please. No, please God,
We
no.
can give you free bird in a few seconds. 1, 2, 3. Free bird.
Yes,
It's free.
but no, oh. So you're coming out, no.
Never been.
So you're the drummer. How long have you been playing drum? How'd you get into it? There are real questions, seriously. You're gonna have to like actually think about this. How long have you been playing drums? How'd you start playing? All that other fun stuff.
Touch it, touch it.
I've been playing a long time. Since I was a little bitty children.
Little bitty children.
6 years old, my parents were nuts enough to buy the drums. I have no idea why. But they did, and the rest is pretty much history, really.
I really like the drummers to say, I just like banging on things. And
I do like banging on things.
I'm a fucking shy. I just get, it's like people who play the piano, it's like I'm a pianist.
That's me. You want back to you, Bob.
Let Billy talk.
We'll let Billy talk, okay? Do we have questions from the audience? I'm sure we do. We were going to talk shit about you because you were the last one here, just to let you know. He was starting to tell stories. So, anyways.
How long have you been playing?
I've been playing 24 years, give or take.
How'd you start?
Started playing in high school, actually.
For the girls.
In the jazz band. Started playing in the jazz band. Closer to the mouth. No, just playing in jazz band in high school.
I am on.
Got with the bass, and then the bass was just the instrument I fell in love with. Been playing it ever since.
Is he your dad?
I don't know. Am I interviewing you, or are you interviewing us?
Same question to you. Bachelor number 3.
When I started playing, let's see here. There's pictures of me all the way back to about 1.5 years, 2 years old. Some tiny guitars. I'm playing. I bought my first guitar mowing lawns when I was 7. That is not true. Bubble in your band. You want to do that? Okay. Anyway, it just keeps going. I started playing full time when I was 10, and I took about 10 years off to go do the corporate world thing, which didn't work. And so I decided if I got to have a second career, I'd go back to doing what I love, and just going to perform music.
Well, we're quite glad you did. We're quite glad both of you guys needed to like fill up your tanks or buy a pack of cigarettes at the same time because it quite seems to have worked out really well. So I know this is your debut. Do you have anything planned for playing out? Do you have any gigs booked or anything coming up? I know Hitman, wherever he went, there's something going on there.
September 16th, we're at, where is it?
Hitman!
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 Oh, sorry.
Where are we playing in September? What?
I haven't even announced this yet.
Okay, well then I'll just shut up. We're playing sometime in September. We're playing sometime in August. They're Lincoln Park.
Lincoln Park Rap Fest 2012.
Rat Fest.
That's one. There's probably going to be a little bit of a party up in San Juan tonight and
Oh, hell yeah.
venturing
Get your
around
shirt. Bob.
at my house.
Bob, your
Okay.
Is that today? Your shirt?
Yeah, that's the.
Oh, come here. Oh, you're camera shy? Please, get over here. Get over here.
on, Bob, doing down.
Don't make me mom you. So,
7 bands, Troy City Police.
Here, hold this. What? What?
Yes, questions?
no.
It's Billy Moon's time. What the hell? What are you doing time to do that?
What's happening today? We're trying to
All right, San Manuel Auditorium benefit for the children. Sierra Oaks School, I think it is. I've never been to San Manuel, so they're in for a shock. What else? Party with Chuck.
No, really.
There is a party at my house later on today. If any of you would like to venture up that far, it's about 18 bedrooms, so you can sweep it off. We're ready to go play the last part of this if you want.
I think we can do that. We do have to first off give props to the River's Edge because absolutely freaking love it. They put up with my shit every Saturday morning. If that ain't enough to absolutely love them. Tonight we have 2 members of the Benjamin Hyatt Band and their manager here. So you definitely, if you don't go to San Manuel, you want to stay in town. Tonight is going to be a hell of a night. River's Edge tonight. Benjamin Hyatt Band. I mean, seriously, they rock. You absolutely love them. You want to come here and see them. Next week, or I think, no, it was last week. It's the last Tuesday of every month, though. They have the wet t-shirt contest. Definitely something you want to come in for. And Thursday nights, they have beer pong, which is fun. But if you stay long enough at midnight, they break out the pole. And the girls hit it. So, I mean, seriously, if that's not incentive, and then they have people who look like Amber, the lovely Amber, behind the bar. And, you know, I mean, the girl can make a hell of a drink. I know, right? Totally hot. Hottest bartenders in town, great drink specials. Tonight is, explained to me, his going away party and dollar you call it. Sky, speak to me. Use your words. Skylar Freeman of the Benjamin Hyatt Band. You're in how many bands?
His name's Josh.
His name's Josh. And he's leaving us.
Yes.
And we're going to like get drunk off our asses and tell him that we love you, man. Even if we've never met him. And one of the reasons we're gonna love him is there's dollar you call it, I believe, all night right here. Yeah, I mean, if that's not an incentive to totally like wish the dude well wherever the hell he goes. Josh, wherever you are, I know how to swap. I have. Anyways, next, you want to come to the River's Edge tonight, definitely give you a great time. You want to come Thursday night, you want to come every night of the week. There's always something good. They've got great karaoke. On Friday nights they have country, on Saturday nights they have rock. It's a great time always. One last thing about the Billy Moon Project. If you guys want to hear about upcoming dates, music and stuff, I believe there is a Facebook page dedicated to the band.
No, not yet.
Not yet?
We got me, we got him all.
We've got their real names. You do?
There's a website being built right now for it, so it will generate numbers shortly. We'll get a Facebook to go with it.
Okay, so what you have to do is you have to go to the Trouble page or the Carolyn Carey page. I'll keep all the information about that. If you do want to see a recording of this show, it's going to be on Ustream recorded. It's going to be on my YouTube page, which is Trouble in AZ1. The entire show will be there. And Tuesday night, 7 to 9 p.m., DukeandCat.com. The entire show, including the train wreck of an interview, which is always the best part, will be re-aired in its entirety. So you want to check it out. Trouble in AZ1 on YouTube, Tuesday night, 7 to 9 at DukeandCat.com. Check it out, and we're going to let you guys hit the stage for some more great music. Thanks for joining us.